Let Me Love You is an R&B song by American recording artist Mario, from his second studio album, Turning Point. It was written by Ne-Yo, and produced by Scott Storch. The remix of the song, also produced by Storch, contains rapped verses from Jadakiss and T.I. In 2008, it was ranked at number 45 on Billboard US all-time top 100 Hot 100 singles during the first 50 years of the chart. It was the 8th most successful single of the decade according to the Billboard Hot 100 Songs of the Decade chart released in December 2009. In 2013, it was ranked at number 53 on Billboard US all-time top 100 Hot 100 singles during the first 55 years of the chart. Music and structure: Let Me Love You is a moderate R&B ballad in the Dorian mode, centered around the progression C-G-F major. It is written in common time. The song was written by Ne-Yo, and features him singing backing vocals in two-part harmony and unison. Awards and nominations: in 2004, Let Me Love You was nominated for a VIPE Award for Best R&B Song and 2 Teen Choice Awards, Choice Love Song and Choice R&B Rap Track, but it failed to receive any awards. In 2005, it received nominations for Billboard Music Awards, including Hot 100 Single of the Year, Hot 100 Airplay Single of the Year, Hot R&B Hip Hop Single of the Year, Hot R&B Hip Hop Airplay Single of the Year, winning in both the R&B categories. It was also nominated for an MTV Europe Music Award for Best R&B Single, a Viewer's Choice Award at the BET Awards, Best Single at the MOBO Awards, and Best R&B Soul Song at the Soul Train Music Awards. In 2006, Mario was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance with Let Me Love You. He also received an MTV Australia Awards nomination for Best R&B Music Video for Let Me Love You. Critical reception: John Perales from The New York Times commented that Let Me Love You looks back to another 1980s blockbuster, lifting its keyboard sound from Tina Turner's What's Love Got to Do With It? Music video: the music video was directed by Little X. Covers: Charlotte Church covered the song as a B-side to her Call My Name single. The cast of Glee covered the song in the Season 3 episode Heart. Zayn Malik from One Direction sang the song at his audition for The X Factor in 2010. Austin Mahone covered this song during the beginning of his musical journey. Justin Bieber covered this song at the start of his career. Track listing: US CD single, Let Me Love You, Let Me Love You, Let Me Love You, Let Me Love You. US promo CD, Let Me Love You, Let Me Love You. Australian CD single, Let Me Love You, Let Me Love You. Wiz, multimedia track, 12 Marxy single, Let Me Love You, Let Me Love You. Call Out Hook, remix, Let Me Love You. Commercial performance: Let Me Love You held the number 1 position on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart for 9 consecutive weeks from January to February 2005, and, as of 2011, is Mario's biggest single. It also reached number 1 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs chart. Internationally, it reached the number 1 position on the singles charts in Germany, the Netherlands, and New Zealand. In the United Kingdom, the song reached number 2 on the UK singles chart, his biggest hit to date in Britain. The single holds the honour of being one of the highest-selling ringtones with 1.6 million downloads. Charts: see also, List of Dutch Top 40 number 1 singles of 2005, List of European number 1 hits of 2005, List of number 1 hits of 2005, List of number 1 singles from the 2000s, List of Hot 100 number 1 singles of 2005, List of number 1 R&B singles of 2005, List of mainstream top 40 number 1 hits of 2005, references. External links: music video at mtv.com, full lyrics of this song at Metro Lyrics.